Yeah, I only come in here to listen to a bit of music, but I didn't think I'd end up here playing a bit of music. But I mean, it's very hard to follow the last comment. Fair. That's Carolina now. That give us a break.
Give it up for Rhonda.
Well done. It's not that easy to get up here and make a show of yourself and stuff. Especially when you're on the holidays from Ireland, it's even worse. This is a song. I'm going to do on John's instigation. He's asked me to do a couple of Christy Moore songs, so I'm going to do a couple of Christy Moore songs. First one actually, I want you to be careful. The first one is about St. Patrick, and Paddy actually is my name, funny enough. It used to be a common name in Ireland many years ago, but not so much anymore. We're all called Connors and Jacks now, and all those trendy names that the Upper East Siders would call their kids a store in Ireland.
By the way.
I got that. Okay, this song, though, this seriously is a true song. It's about St. Patrick, who was our patron saint, and it's all about how he came to Ireland and all the good he did. It's called St. Patrick Was a Gentleman. St. Patrick was a gentleman, he came from decent people. He built a church in Dublin town, and on the Baptist steeple. His father was a Gallagher, his uncle was a Grady. His auntie was O'Shaughnessy, and his uncle was a Grady. The Wicklow hills are very high, so is the hill of Butzer. There's the hill much higher, still much higher than the Butzer. On the top of this high hill, St. Patrick preached the sermon. He drove the frogs into the bugs, and he banished all the vermin. There's not a mile in there in lies where dirty vermin muster. Dear Patrick put his steel for foot, and he murdered them in clusters. The frogs on top, and the toads and bugs are dashing through the water. Snakes committed suicide to save themselves a slaughter. 100,000 reptiles flew each chanted sweet discourses. He died on them in Killaloo, one soups and second courses. With blindbirds crawling in the grass, disgusting all the nation. Down the hill with holy spell, he changed their situation. No wonder that those Irish lads should be so gay and frisky. Sure, St. Patrick taught them that as well as making whiskey. No wonder that the saint himself should understand the spilling. Must there have his sheep been shot in the town of Enniskillen. Should I be so fortunate as to be back in Munster? From that ground I never was there, I never more was Munster. Dear St. Patrick planted turf, cabbages and craigies. Pigs galore, McGraw and store, altar boys and ladies. I'm an ordinary man, and nothing special, nothing grand. Have to work for anything I own. I'm happy with what I got, even though I don't have a lot. Enough to keep my family and my home. They say times are hard, and they'll hand me my card. They say there's not too work to go around. But when the whistle blows, the gates will find it closed. Tonight, we're going to shut the factory down. Just hear it now, go on, join me hand. I never missed a day when some strike for better pay. For 20 years I served them best I could. With a handshake and a check, it seems so easy to forget. Loyalty through the bad times and through good. The owner said he's sad to see that things have got so bad, but the captain of the industry won't let him lose. He still drives cars and smokes a big cigar. Still he takes his family on a cruise. They'll never lose. So it seems to me, such a cruel irony. Richer now than ever I was before. Now my check is spent, and I can't afford the rest. One law for the rich, one for the poor. Every day I try to salvage some of my pride, to get some work that I might make my way. But everywhere I go, the answer's always no. No work for anyone here today. No work today. I'm so content I stand, I'm an ordinary man. Thousands beside me in the queue. I gotta watch me down, Mike, try to make the best of life. God knows what the kids are gonna do. Every day I try to salvage some of my pride, to get some work that I might make my way. But everywhere I go, the answer's always no. No work for anyone here today. No work today. So content I stand, just an ordinary man. Thousands beside me in the queue. I gotta watch me down, Mike, try to make the best of life. God knows what the kids are gonna do. Now that we are faced with this human waste, a generation cast aside. As long as I live, I never will forgive. It stripped me of my dignity and my pride. It stripped me bare. No work today. Thank you. This is a song about it's called Delerium Tremens, or the DT, sign of the alcoholics in the audience. Sort of a complication you get from drinking too much and then stopping drinking and not getting any drink for a few days, and you go into the DPs and you start to hallucinate and get all these crazy delusions and all sorts of stuff. So this is called Delerium Tremens. I drank the dream the other night, I couldn't sleep a wink. The rats were trying to count the sheep, and I was off the drink. There was footsteps in the corner, there was voices on the stairs, and I was climbing up the walls and was moving round the chair. I went into an awful nightmare. I got a dreadful shock. I dreamt there was no duty free at that airport up in Knox. Ian Paisley was saying the rosary, Frank Patterson was on the till, and Daniel O'Donnell was gargled at and singing back the little. I said goodbye to the port and brandy, the vodka and the stag, the smithic and the harpic, the photograph and cake. I just kept looking up the dick in a bag, I could never figure it out. How your man stayed up on the third court after 40 pints myself. Well, I swore upon the Bible, I wouldn't taste another drop. So my heart was palpitating. I was sure it was going to stop. And thinking I was dying, I gave me soul the glass of keys. And I tenor to St. Anthony to help me get to sleep. I went into an awful nightmare. I got it right. Come on, John.
Yeah, so
Before we sign up, before we play again. Goodbye to the port and brandy, the vodka and the stag, the smithic and the harpic, the photograph and cake. And the step looking up at the Guinness bag, I could never figure it out. Iron Man stayed up on the third floor after 40 pints of stout. I dreamt there was an ecstasy in heaven. I was in agony in hell. I was bored in limbo. I was in purgatory as well. But there's the original sins and venial sins and marks and sins by the score. Like high barbed wire on the underpants and a flatulate myself on the floor. I dreamt I was in a jacuzzi with that owl hooer in number 10. And then I knew that I would never ever drink again. I said goodbye to the pork and brandy, the vodka and the stag, the smithic and the harpic, the vodka and stag. I just sat looking up at the Guinness bag, I could never figure it out. Iron Man stayed up at the third floor after 14 pints of stout. thank you very much. Thank you, John, for offering. Cheers.
We got one more to go, 3 minutes left.
One more, 3 minutes, okay. This is, what? This is a song, say at the start, just in case you don't get it, it's a funny song, there's maybe a comedy and big different things to do in the afternoon here, but anyway, this is a funny song, and it's all about an Irishman who went to work and live in England, and he was labouring, he had to lift bricks and blocks and carry them up loads of floors, and they were building a skyscraper in London, and he had a pretty hard time. It's called a sick note. Dear sir, I write this note to you to tell you of me plight. And at the time of writing, I'm not a pretty sight. Me body is all battered and me face is deathly grey. And I write this note to say why Paddy's not at work today. Now, while working on the 14th floor, some bricks I had to clear. To throw them down from such a height was not a good idea. The foreman wasn't very pleased, he being an awkward sod. He said, Pat, you'll have to carry down the ladder on your hod. Now clearing all these bricks by hand, it was so very slow. So I hoisted up a barrel and secured the rope below. But in my haste to do the job, I was too blind to see that a barrel full of building bricks was heavier than me. So when I untied the rope, that barrel fell like lead. I clung on tightly to the rope, but I started up instead. I shot up like a rocket, but to my dismay I found that halfway up I met the bloody barrel coming down. Well, it broke my left shoulder as to the ground it sped, and when I reached the top I hit the pulley with me head. I clung on tight, done numbed with shock from that almighty blow, when the barrel spilled out half the bricks, 14 floors below. Now when these bricks had fallen from the barrel to the floor, I then outweighed the barrel and I started down once more. I clung on tightly to the rope until I hit the ground, and I landed on the broken bricks that were all scattered round. As I lay there moaning on the ground, sure I thought I'd passed the worst, but the barrel hit the pulley wheel and the bottom burst. A shower of bricks came down on me, I hadn't got a hope. As I lay there moaning on the ground, I let go the bloody rope. Now the barrel being heavier, sure started down once more. It landed right across me as I lay there on the floor. It broke 3 ribs and my left arm, and I can only say, I hope you'll understand why Paddy's not at work today. Thank you. I still really want to see this Japanese dancer. Could you give that a little? You will, especially from me. Come on. Just, we've got a minute left, 1 minute. Thank you very much, you're very good. Thank you,
Wait
John.
for 10 minutes. Hard to get it. Wait, what's going on?
He's not here, so you can go.
He's not here, we can do a boot up?
Yeah.
Go. Put us some music.
Here, no, I'm gonna do music. Guys, for all performers, take out a whole message, and obviously, but go through those 2 boxes and take a whole handful of shit you want, anything you want. Alright.
I guess until the next guy comes, we will actually have some Budo. We do a Budo dance, yeah?
Yeah.
Nice. Thank you. What's your name? Scott. So let's give it up to Scott for giving us an extra 5 minutes.
Is that mine?
It's not mine.
Yeah.
Go down.